Kern County facing severe budget cuts for the next fiscal year, and today, county department leaders voiced their concerns to supervisors. Good evening. I'm Tim Callahan.
And I'm Jackie Ochoa. 23 ABC's Ken Masenchi was at the Board of Supervisors meeting today and has details on how some departments are handling the proposed cuts. Ken?
Tim and Jackie, today's budget discussion brought out the big names as Kern County Sheriff Donnie Youngblood, District Attorney Lisa Green, and Kern County Fire Chief Brian Marshall pleaded their case why a 5% budget cut for each department could be potentially devastating.
Budgeting used to be a 30-day event for all department heads. It's now year-round.
Sheriff Donnie Youngblood feels like he spends more time balancing his department's checkbook than his deputies.
When this one is finalized, we'll start on next year's budget the next day.
Public safety departments took on the Board of Supervisors this morning, outlining why 5% budget cuts for the 2016-2017 year will present problems for Kern County.
This is really catastrophic for the county, but it's really not anybody's fault. I mean, it's the price of oil and things are what they are. Talked about this as a different era, a different world that we live in, and I would just remind everyone that Orlando and San Bernardino, that's the new world that we live in, and we can never lose sight of that.
Sheriff Youngblood was backed by a local teacher who said he is in the process of moving out of Kern County because he doesn't feel safe.
Our society is getting more towards anti-police, and you're going to give us less police. Our society is getting more volatile, and you're going to give me less protection. How? How is that even an option?
The Sheriff's Department is looking at a potential $6 million cut, which could result in the layoff of 10 deputies, 16 deputy trainees, and the inability to replace aging vehicles. District Attorney's Office facing a $2 million cut, which could mean 9 fewer deputy district attorneys. Kern County Fire, a $7 million cut, leading to potentially laying off 30 employees.
My staff's committed, no matter what the budget is, to do the best job they can to serve the public that we're sworn to serve.
Youngblood added that he knows money is tight for the county due in part to the substantial drop in oil prices. But if the government cares about safety first, then an effort should be made to cut from other departments so that public safety isn't drastically affected. Today's discussion was based on a preliminary budget, meaning that nothing is set in stone and discussions will continue throughout the summer before a finalized budget is hammered out in August. In downtown Bakersfield, Ken Masenchi, 23 ABC.